Before you scroll away or click on another video, pause for just a moment and imagine something powerful. Imagine that it's the year 2026. You wake up one morning, check your bank account, and for the first time in your life you feel something different. You feel calm. You feel confident. The constant pressure about money is gone. The stress about bills is smaller. And the future that once felt uncertain suddenly feels possible. Now here's the question. What if the difference between that future and your current reality comes down to the decisions you start making today? That might sound dramatic, but according to one of the greatest investors who has ever lived, your financial destiny isn't determined by luck. It's determined by habits. And the person who has been repeating this message for decades is Warren Buffett. Now think about this carefully. Warren Buffett didn't become one of the richest people in the world by chasing quick money. He didn't rely on risky tricks or secret shortcuts. Instead, he followed a set of principles that almost anyone can learn. But here is the surprising truth. Most people never follow them. They hear the advice. They understand the logic. But they never turn that knowledge into action. And that is exactly why some people quietly build wealth over time while others spend their entire lives struggling financially. So if you truly want to become rich by 2026, the ideas in this video could completely change how you think about money. But before we continue, take a second and do something simple. If you believe your financial future can change starting today, go down to the comments and type the word Rich 2026. That small action might seem simple, but it creates a powerful psychological shift. When you declare a goal publicly, your brain starts taking it more seriously. Now let's talk about something important. When most people imagine billionaires, they picture luxury lifestyles, private jets, and huge mansions. But the story of Warren Buffett actually starts very differently. Buffett became curious about money when he was just a child. While other kids were focused on games and toys, he was asking one question again and again. How does money grow? He started experimenting with small businesses as a kid, selling chewing gum, delivering newspapers, selling bottles of Coca-Cola. These weren't huge business empires. They were simple lessons about how money moves. But something very important was happening inside his mind. He was learning that money doesn't grow by accident. Money grows when you understand how to use it. When he was 11 years old, he bought his first stock. It wasn't a perfect investment. In fact, he sold it too early and missed larger profits later. But that mistake taught him something powerful. Patience is everything in investing. This idea became the foundation of Buffett's entire philosophy. Because most people want money fast. They want success immediately. They want results this month or this year. But Buffett discovered something that most people don't understand. Wealth grows slowly in the beginning, and then extremely fast later. This process is called compounding. Imagine a small snowball rolling down a snowy hill. First it looks tiny, but as it continues rolling, it gathers more snow. It becomes larger, then massive. Money works the same way. Your first $1,000 might take months or years to save. Your first $10,000 might take longer. But once investments begin growing, something incredible starts happening. Your money begins earning money, and then that money begins earning even more money. Over time, this creates a snowball effect that can completely transform your financial future. But here is where most people make their biggest mistake. They wait. They tell themselves they will start saving later. They say they will invest when they earn more. They believe there will always be time. But Buffett constantly warns people about this mindset. Because time is the most powerful asset in investing. And once time passes, you can never recover it. If your goal is to become rich by 2026, you must start thinking differently about how you treat money. The first principle Buffett believes in is surprisingly simple. Spend less than you earn. That might sound obvious, but millions of people struggle with it. Modern society constantly encourages spending. New phones, new clothes, new cars. Every advertisement tells you to upgrade your lifestyle. But wealthy people often do something very different. They delay gratification. They understand that money saved today can become far more valuable tomorrow. Warren Buffett himself is famous for living a surprisingly simple life. Despite being one of the richest individuals on earth, he lived in the same house for decades and avoided unnecessary luxury. His focus wasn't showing wealth. His focus was building wealth. Another lesson Buffett teaches is the importance of thinking like an owner instead of a gambler. Many people treat the stock market like a casino. They buy stocks because someone else recommends them. They panic when prices fall. They chase hype when prices rise. But Buffett approaches investing with a completely different mindset. When he buys a company's stock, he imagines owning a piece of that business. He asks simple but powerful questions. Is this company strong? Does it have a future? Will people still need its products 10 or 20 years from now? If the answers are yes, he invests patiently and allows time to do the work. This long-term mindset is one of the biggest reasons Buffett became so successful. Another powerful idea he often repeats is something many people overlook. The best investment you can make is in yourself. Your skills, your knowledge, your mindset. These are assets that grow for the rest of your life. Buffett spends a large part of his day reading books, financial reports, and business information. He believes knowledge compounds just like money. Every new skill you learn increases your value. Every new idea you understand expands your opportunities. And the person you become over the next 5 years will be shaped by the information you absorb today. Now here's something interesting. Many people believe becoming rich requires some kind of secret formula. But Buffett repeatedly explains that successful investing is actually simple. Not easy, but simple. It requires patience, discipline, consistency, and emotional control. One of his most famous statements explains this perfectly. He once said that the stock market is a device that transfers money from the impatient to the patient. Think about that for a moment. Every day people make emotional decisions with money. They panic during market crashes. They chase excitement during booms. They follow trends instead of logic. But the patient investor quietly waits. They observe. They invest carefully. And over time, that discipline creates powerful results. Another lesson Buffett teaches is about avoiding unnecessary debt. Many people trap themselves financially by buying things they cannot truly afford. Credit cards, luxury cars, expensive lifestyles. These choices may feel exciting in the moment, but they quietly destroy the ability to build wealth. Buffett believes financial freedom comes from simplicity and discipline, not from showing off, but from making smart decisions repeatedly over time. Now let's talk about something even more important. Your mindset about money. Two people can earn exactly the same salary, yet one of them becomes wealthy while the other constantly struggles. Why? Because wealth isn't only about income. It's about behavior. Successful investors control their emotions. They stay calm when others panic. They stay disciplined when others become greedy. Buffett once explained his strategy with a simple sentence. Be fearful when others are greedy, and be greedy when others are fearful. This means that when everyone is excited and prices are extremely high, smart investors become cautious. And when markets fall and people panic, opportunities often appear. But this strategy requires emotional strength. It requires thinking independently instead of following the crowd. And that is something many people find difficult. Now let's pause for a moment. If you're still watching this video, it means you are serious about improving your financial future. So here's a quick challenge for you. Go down to the comments and type the words, smart money. This small step helps the channel grow and also reminds you that you are part of a community focused on learning and improving. Now let's continue. Another powerful principle Warren Buffett follows is focusing on the long term. Modern culture encourages instant results. People want quick profits, quick success, quick recognition. But real wealth usually grows quietly over long periods of time. Buffett once shared a powerful metaphor. He said someone is sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree many years ago. That idea perfectly describes how wealth works. Your future financial comfort depends on the seeds you plant today. Every dollar saved, every investment made, every skill learned. These are seeds. and over time they grow into opportunities and financial security. So if your goal is to become rich by 2026, the most important step is starting now. Start saving, start investing, start learning, start thinking long-term, because every year you delay is a year compounding cannot work for you. Now imagine something. What if Warren Buffett started over today with nothing? No billions, no famous reputation, just the knowledge he has now. What would he do? He would read constantly. He would study businesses carefully. He would invest small amounts consistently. He would avoid emotional decisions. And most importantly, he would stay patient. Those habits are not reserved for billionaires. Anyone can begin developing them today. Your financial future is not decided by where you start. It is decided by the habits you repeat. Small, smart decisions made consistently can completely transform your life. And that is the message Warren Buffett has been sharing for decades. Now, if this video has given you a new perspective about money and wealth, take a moment and like the video. When you like the video, it helps the YouTube algorithm share these lessons with more people who want to improve their financial future. Also, subscribe to the channel if you want more powerful insights about investing, wealth building, and the strategies used by some of the most successful people in the world. Because this channel is all about helping you think smarter about money. And before you leave, write one final comment below. Type the words, "My future is rich." Because the truth is, the best time to start building wealth was years ago. But the second best time is today.